Good morning and happy Thursday to you all. I am Miss Psychic D. I am here to give us all our star sign snippets of insight and guidance for the week ahead. We are having yet another rainy day here today. Surprise, surprise, with all the, stuff that's being put in up there and all that sort of stuff. So I hope you are keeping your mood high. I hope you've had a wonderful week so far, and I hope that you're going to have an absolutely amazing weekend ahead of you. All right, we're not going to dilly-dally around today. We're going to get stuck straight into it. Stuck straight into it. For those who are new, I am reading the energies of each star sign, not necessarily the astrological components. So take what you need, leave the rest. If it doesn't make sense, that's cool. It's not going to be made for everyone, and check all your placements as well. So yeah, but we are going to start off today with the star sign of Aries. All right, Spirit, can you give us something for the star sign of Aries, possibly for the week ahead? What guidance? Ooh, you're going to find some answers to something here, Aries, and there's a very blessed change. You did get the Y card. So, but as soon as I looked at that card and I felt the energy from it, it's like you're going to get some answers this week or from this moment forth. If you are someone who is seeking answers, then by all means, research it, look it up, ask for help, do all that sort of stuff. But I'm seeing some sort of answer coming in for you, and it's going to be part of this blessed change. It's something that you need. It's definitely something that you need. I can feel it. So if you've been waiting on something, some sort of information or news or answer or response or something to come in for you, this could be your week. Definitely. There's support around you. So I feel like if I'm an Arian, that someone's going to give me something. Someone's going to offer me something. It's something that's of value to me. So it could be an opportunity, it could be an answer, it could be some understanding. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for everybody, but there's some level of support that's going to come in. It's going to answer some of your questions, and it's going to help bring in this blessed change for you. So that's going to be really interesting. Remember I said Tuesday or Wednesday, Aries, because I feel like it might be on Tuesday or Wednesday because it's putting an end to any old situation. So if you are actively cleaning up your energy, like I say, if you've been waiting for closure in some part of your life, then it's definitely coming in for you. It's going to set you sail in a new direction. Good on you for standing your ground if that's you. This is someone who's confident. They've got the ducks lined up in the row. They won't settle for anything less. They know what they're able to achieve, what they can get. We just needed to close out this chapter first, and then it's going to be go, go, go. It's definitely happening for you. So make sure you don't get in your head too much. I know what it's like when you're sort of waiting on something and it's not coming and you get in your head about it. Like, is this ever going to happen? How's it going to happen? When? And all that sort of stuff. I would avoid this kind of energy because by the state of the energy and the message that I'm getting for you, Aries, there's something significant coming in for you. And they kept saying something about Tuesday or Wednesday, possibly next week. So keep that in mind. Don't attach yourself to that date because it is all based on current energies, but energies change every day. So yeah, good on you, Aries. All right, now we have Taurus. Spirit, something for Taurus. Oh, nice. Taurus, you're actually going to start manifest something really wonderful into your experience. Something that you've been asking for is coming in for you. It could be an offer, an opportunity, or it could be the physical manifestation of something that you've been asking for. It's going to bring peace to your situation. I'm seeing an increase of money and love with this. So, like I say, it's going to be dependent on what everyone's asking for, but they're showing me a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So Taurus are probably going to score over the course of next week in some way. Yeah, look, and you got new life. So whatever's coming in for you, it's going to bring so much peace into your life that you're going to be able to peacefully move forward with certain things. So I want to say windfall with this. I feel like it's a windfall or a lucky break or a lucky opportunity or something like that for you, Taurus. So that's nice. If you are giving birth to new things, don't be too shy to put it out there, because I feel like that could take it off as well. Yeah, definitely. Look at that. So at the moment, you may be making some judgment calls in your life, or when this opportunity comes in for you, you may have to make a judgment call. So always make sure that you have your goal and your vision in place first and foremost, because when opportunities come in, if they're in alignment and congruent with what your goal and what your dream and vision is, then by all means say yes. This could even be multiple offers, because I am seeing money and love. So this could be an option in both money and love. This could be one or the other, or just a couple of options in each category. I don't know. But you are going to have to make a judgment call. Some of you are just going to step up to the plate and sort of start learning new things, or head into a different field. So if you've been working in, the medical side of things, you might want to go into baking and cooking or something. You may just change, your dynamics totally. And if you're mastering something, then you're going to become the leader. Whatever, either which way, there's something that you've been consistently working on, consistently been projecting out to the universe. It is coming in for you. It's part of this new life for you. It's positive manifestation overall. And what I love about it is that feeling of peace that I get when it comes in. So, Taurus, you got it going on too. Very cool. All right, now we have Gemini. All right, Gemini. Spirit, something for Gemini. Whoop. Oh, way too many there. We'll start again. I'm always believe that if they fall out and then they come out again, they're meant to be. Gemini. Oh, there's one turned over here. All right, Gemini, we got the chaos and the conflict card, but we do have one that's turned over, and that is the higher power. So Spirit are asking you at the moment, Gemini, to use your intuition, connect with source, connect with your ancestors, talk to the universe. If you are experiencing any chaos and conflict in your life right now, I feel like if I'm a Gemini at the moment, I've got a few choices coming in, or I like so many things, I just don't know which one to put all my eggs into which basket, so to speak. So you may be making some big decisions this week as well. But the main message here is to follow your intuition. You are being divinely guided and led to where you're meant to be. You got the leg up as well. So there is a level of support. If you need that support, by all means, reach out. You may need a coach or a mentor if your energy is very scattered and you need to just sort of trim it down a little bit to get a little bit more articulate and help you get out of this chaos and the conflict. Or they just keep telling me indecision. There's a lot of indecision around this type of energy. So obviously you can use your intuition, whatever feels best for you. That can help you shift out of this. But at the end of the day, there's some level of support that's going to come in for you to help you. You can reach out and ask for it, or it's just going to come in anyway. Because I feel like I'm having a conversation and then my brainwave just comes. It's just like, that's it. So seems to be happening for a lot of the star signs already. That the support's coming in. Yes, it is. You are moving out of these tumultuous times, Gemini. Things are going to get a lot more emotionally peaceful and happy for you. Keep your eye on the prize once again. Try not to get in your head, because that's what I feel like. I feel like that chaos and conflict, unless it's happening around you and you can see that. I think this is more a battle of ego. Trying to be right and get the answer, smack on. Sometimes we're going to go through different experiences to get that one answer. I think some of you are actually coming out of that. The reason why I say that is because we've got the Sun cards. This is new beginnings, new opportunities, new options. If your energy is very scattered right now, please take time out to meditate, contemplate, ask for external help and support if you need it. It's coming in regardless. And you may even see a positive shift in your relationship sector too with the Ten of Cups. So if you've been making amends in your relationship sector, then you can expect that to, turn a new leaf into a more positive direction. If it's working career, that's going to take off in a new direction. The main message for you at the moment is not to get into your head and your ego too much about and try to work it all out. It's about just going with the flow, trusting the process, following those internal nudges. Spirit are guiding you to what you want, and they're guiding you to the people that can help you with this at the moment, Gemini. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, so now we have Cancer. Spirit, something for Cancer. Ooh, expect Cancer. You can expect some positive communication coming in, and it's going to affect your home life in a very positive way. There are blessed changes coming into your home life. So this could be, extra financial support to come in to move house, renovate a house, redecorate your home, something of that nature. Because I feel like I'm moving stuff around in my house right now. They just told me out with the old, in with the new. So if you have been wanting to replace appliances or furniture or anything like that in your home, then that's definitely possible right now. But there's something with some communication that's going to come in. So you may get an answer because they keep saying yes, yes, yes to me. So you may get an answer. So if you've gone for a loan, you might get a yes. If you've been applying for a rental, you might get a yes. If you have been just asking Spirit, putting out that prayer, should I buy this or get this or whatever is happening within your home, if you've been asking a question about it, your answer is yes. Yes. There's blessed changes coming in. This blessed card's been coming out, and that's actually a master number. That's number 22. So people are mastering their surroundings, mastering their thoughts, mastering their emotions. There's so many people mastering certain aspects in their life right now, and I think you're one of them, Cancer. Yeah, definitely. This is you stepping up in your power. The wheels are turning in your favor here. There may be a little bit of linear time still left to tighten it up. It could be this shift in the home as well. It seems to be sticking out like, what's to me. But either which way, it's going to help you rise into your power. Please know there is support around you as well. You don't have to keep battling alone. The support's going to come in through some sort of unexpected communication with an Emperor. So maybe you're someone who's sort of standing up and taking a little bit more control of your life, or there's somebody who exhibits this type of energy, very CEO, boss-like, masculine, got their shit together, that kind of energy that's going to come in and possibly help you shift something in your career sector or love sector that's going to bring so much more love and blessed changes into your home. So yeah, home's very significant for some reason with you, Cancer. So it'd be interesting to see what all your individual circumstances are. But yeah, keep an eye out for that communication. It's coming in. All right, now we have a Leo. Spirit, something for Leo. Whoa! All right, Leo. Maybe a time to clean up your energy a little bit. What are you focusing on, Leo? What are you focusing on at the moment? I hope you're focusing on your prize, because there's a little nugget of opportunity coming in for you for all the hard work that you've put in. So don't be surprised at the moment if things sort of are going a little bit pear-shaped. That happens in Mercury retrograde. You know what I mean? It feels like it's a massive shake-up. We have unwanted thoughts. We have unwanted experiences. So try not to focus on the fear and the worry and the concern right now, because there's something that you've been asking for. I feel like this may even be a high-ticket item that's going to come in for you. It's been very slow. But they said slow and steady wins the race. So this has been slow, but it's been steady for you. If you've been putting in that type of energy work into your life, it's going to pay off for you. And yeah, it's abundance. So because you've been authentic, real, just taking your time, being slow and steady, just sifting and sorting through things very casually, the reward's definitely coming in with you. This to me is releasing illusion. So, things that you've been hoping for and thought never will come in, they're about to come in. This can be elusive type energies around people around you. This typically to me is the energy of somebody who, they say all the time, we're going to do this and we're going to do that and we're going to do this and do that, and it never happens. I think that's going to be sifted and sorted and cleaned up for you, so you can go and get more solid, strong, stable connections, business opportunities, amounts in your bank account, whatever it is that you're asking for. Yeah, so stand your ground. Keep that balance. I think that's what's happening with you, Leo, is you're balancing out your masculine and feminine. So if that's you, good on you. It's definitely going to pay off, because they're telling me love and money. They're telling me love and money. It's going to be different for everybody. So try not to stay in your own head about anything. Please don't lead anyone else to make you believe in anything that is elusive type of thing. Keep your eye on the prize, keep going for it, because it's definitely coming in with this balance here. And you also got the King of Wands. So this is about you following your own inspiration. Your inspiration will lead to your motivation. I think there is a new level of motivation that's going to come in, and it's going to come in as a byproduct of whatever this physical manifestation that's coming in for you. Could be a new home, new house, new job. There's a lot of newness coming in for everybody anyway. So like I say, I'm reading for a collective consciousness. So you put whatever you've been predominantly manifesting, but it's definitely coming in for you. Love it. Love the energy of that card. I just want to hold on to it. All right. So now we have Virgo. Virgo. Spirit, something for Virgo. Just feel disconnected in Virgo's energy. Probably why. If you're a Virgo and you're watching this, you place yourself in where the energy is. But this, when I was trying to tap into the energy of Virgo, I felt disconnected. So I don't know whether if you're a Virgo, you feel disconnected from people, places, things around you at the moment. Because I feel like I'm becoming a hermit and I'm withdrawing. Please don't withdraw too much. If you can take this message, this is not going to suit probably every Virgo, but if you've been withdrawing, please don't step back too much, because whatever's going on in your life is actually mending. Spirit wants you to know that they're taking care of things behind the scenes, but not only that, things are going to get better. Just remember, Virgo, that you are the creator of your own reality. So it's all about your own energetic momentum as to what you have or what you do and what you see and what you experience in your reality. So once again, it's okay to take a step back every once in a while, get a bit quiet, retreat to a certain degree, but just make sure that you don't step into more of that depressive, disconnected type of energy. The reason why we say that is something that's coming up for you that's fated or destined for you. So they just told me you're going to find your niche. You're going to find your niche. So if you are someone that's been trying to find their purpose in life, find their niche in life, some of you may be questioning, why am I here? What am I here for? And going into the philosophy of things, please know that your answer is going to come in, and that there is a mending energy from the angels on the other side, but it's really up to you to make the choice in your reality to not go into this too hard. Don't disconnect too hard. Oh, that one flew out. Oh, so did that one. Yeah, see? So Virgo, stay out of your head. I wouldn't listen to anybody else's opinions, thoughts, beliefs, or whatever at the moment. I would really use this hermit type of energy, this disconnect type of energy, to really feed, those things that you're good at, what you're passionate about. The reason why I say that is because you've actually got really good karma coming in for you. It's going to come in for you threefold. This is about you spending time filling up your own cup and then giving from the overflow. And like I say, I want to put these two together for you, Virgo. It's about whatever's destined for you. If you have an idea, you want to change jobs, you want to move house, you want to relocate, you want to go travel a little bit. I feel like there's a desire within you, so to speak, but because this never-ending story, it's sort of like, well, I've tried all that before and it's never happened, or I don't know what my purpose is, I don't know what gives me joy, anything of that. They're saying just really soothe yourself through that, because there is some sort of karmic reward coming in for you. You're going to find your niche. You're going to find what's destined. If you are employed and you've been putting your services out there or your products or anything like that, there's definitely money coming in from your work. So if you're worried about money or anything at the moment, Virgo, there's going to be an increase in your abundance. So please don't let your current state of circumstances, if they are a little bit less than or in lack, get you down, because that's mending, and it's all going to get better for you. All right, let's go Libra. Oh, it's a heavy energy. Spirit, something for Libra. When I step into Libra's energy, I want to go fishing. I don't know. I don't know whether it's the feeling of, when you do go fishing, it's the fun of just being out in nature and you're lighting up the hooks and you're putting worms on the hook and you're fishing and it's like, oh, I got a bite, that kind of excitement, or whether some people are literally going to go fishing. So I had to show you that as soon as it come in, but Spirit, let's have something for Libra. Yeah. You got the clean it up energy. I'm going to stick to the symbology of the fishing for you. It's time to start fishing for what you want. Because I know this is really stupid, but they show me symbology to help me share my message. But what they're showing me is that some people are going to throw their fishing line out and they're going to catch some really nice fish. Some they'll kiss it and release. Some they'll keep and have for some tucker or something. But there are some that go fishing and they always get snagged, or they always, they'll pull up a boot or something that's been laying on the surface. They're always getting what they don't want. So now's the time for you, Libra, to get really specific and actually put out and start fishing for those things that you do really want. Only because I feel like you may feel like you're in a bit of an unfinished symphony. So I would really raise my vibrations if I were you. I'd start singing the songs of praise and love and glory and, all the things that you want, because these two together means cleaning up anything that's sort of holding you back. It's time to go fishing. You do have the yin energy. This is self-care, self-love, feminine type energy. So if you are really in your masculine, it's time to soften up a little bit and maybe do some self-love practices. Speak to yourself with love, they just said. Speak to yourself with love. Speak to others with love. If you are going fishing by any chance, love the fishies. Thank them for their sacrifice if they land on your hook. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like I need to get softer and a little bit more maternal in energy. Yeah, definitely. Look, ground yourself and make some decisions. Lay down your burdens, your worries, your guilts. You have so many directions you can go in. There's so many fishies in the sea. If you're hunting for love, there's so many fishies in the sea. You don't always have to just settle on, the first one that sort of comes along. I got a feeling it's love and connections, because we've got two relationship cards here. I feel like it's relationship based, but this could be co-creative partnerships with business, workmates and stuff like that as well. But what I love about this energy, it's fully supported. So if you're someone that sort of has always found yourself in relationships where you've always been giving, make sure that when you line up with someone that they give to you as much as you give them. Life is an energy exchange. Either which way, there's going to be some justice that goes in your favor, Libra. So there's going to be a balancing of the scales. So keep loving yourself, keep throwing the line out there. You will get a hook, line and sinker somewhere from this moment forth, but it's really important that you get really clear on what you want. So you are pulling up the nice big tasty fishies and not an old gumboot. All right, great analogy. All right, so now we're going to go to Scorpio. That was a random message for Libra. I love it. See, they're so random how they give it to me. All right, so now we're going to go Scorpio. I'm going to take that. That one just flipped over. We'll keep it over here so they don't make me bend to pick up the floor. Thank you. One more for Scorpio Spirit. Thank you. There's a couple there. All right. Oh, okay. You're on the brink of manifestation as well, Scorpio. You got not for you cards. So maybe this is something that you're actively doing. It depends on if you're a deliberate creator or you're not. If you are a deliberate creator and you've been doing the sifting and sorting and working out what's not for you, and you've been keeping your eye on the prize and using your imagination for what you want and the reasons why you want it, and you've stopped chasing your tail, you've sort of taken some time out to just sort of rest and relax and recuperate, you've been finding answers to solutions and all that sort of stuff, I feel like you're going to get something in your hand. I feel like I'm manifesting in my hand if you've been doing this type of energy work. But if you are more so in your ego and really focused on things that aren't for you, you're going into the question mode, who, what, when, why does this always happen to me? I don't like the victim type energy. You're using your brain, your physical brain, which is only there to protect you, instead of your imagination. this is your message. You need to take a nap. You need to take some time out. Stop trying to work it out all in your logic. It's about tapping into your imagination, imagining the life that you desire, the reasons why you want it. Place all those reasons down. If you don't know, like I say, get some support, some help. Google it. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I shift that? It's time to step out of this game of chess. I feel like some of you are playing this game of chess and you're going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, which isn't really achieving that much. But then I've got some people who are putting their best foot forward. They're putting their best thoughts forward. They're putting their best beliefs forward. And if that's you, then something that you've been imagining is going to come in for you. So you'll understand that they're just saying it'll be worth it. You're going to receive something that's going to make the hard work that you've put in or the focus that you've put in, make it worth it. So we'll get some tarot to back that up. Yeah, definitely everything's coming full circle for you. So you are gathering your resources right now. You're either gathering more problems, depends on your mindset and your feeling space, or you're going to gather more helpful resources, people, places, things, anything in the physical reality that you need to help you move forward. But everything's coming full circle. I think the World card here goes with this little fortune cookie here. So you are going to have something fortunate come in for you. Did get the King of Cups as well. So this is an increase and abundance in emotion anyway. So you're going to feel very satisfied. So you're either stepping into that King of Cup energy where you're satisfied and you've got it going on, you're singing the tune of what you want and all that sort of stuff, or you're someone who's still asking, still begging, still in that victim type energy of loss and lack. And there's no judgment, but it's the best way I can read the energy. So you're very codependent on other people and their riches and their resources. You're like, please, 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 give it to me, give it to me. The only time that anyone should do that is when they're saying, please, please, please give it to me, to the universe, not to people. Do not rely on other people, because as much as they can give, as much as they can take away from you as well. So yeah, time to balance yourself out. So use your imagination instead of your noggin, intellect, the logic. So interesting. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, Spirit, something for Sagittarius? Seems to be coming out a lot. All right, Sagittarius. How about we start thinking about the things that we want and not the things that we don't want? The reason why I say that is because of all the cards that have come out here. They're saying master your thoughts. Sagittarius, now's the time to master your thoughts. It's going to help you get out of this never-ending story. Your thoughts are letting you down. Your mindset's letting you down. So even though there may be physical representations, people around you that are, always putting you down or whatever, this is sort of you doing it to yourself. So now's the time to start raising your vibration, to start saying affirmations and scripts to step into your self-worth and what you deserve and all that sort of stuff. You are in between worlds. I do see you psychically coming into this type of energy, but we have to work our way out of this darkness here. So some of you may be going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. You're seeing people's true colors. You're finding out aspects of yourself that you're probably really not liking or whatever. Instead of getting in your head about it, use those objects of your attention that may be less than to realize those things that you do want and focus on there, because I don't know, I feel like I'm really guarded here as well with some Sagittarians. But you are in between worlds, so you are going to come out of it. I can feel it. It's going to be slow though for you, slow and steady. Yeah, it's about you understanding how strong you actually are and how powerful it is when you actually drop your burdens, your guilt, your worries, your concerns, your fears. You surrender them to the universe first and foremost. You ask them for help. You get out of your head and stop allowing external influences to influence you in any way. There is no reason in this planet why you can't be, do, have whatever you set your mind to whatsoever. So don't allow anybody else to tell you that you can't or that you're not good enough or anything like that, because that is total BS. You are this person. You are not this person. The more you think about being in this energy, the more you're going to stay in this hangman position. The more you're going to be stuck in your head, and the more that you will live this never-ending story of BS. So now's the time to step into your power. Focus on what brings you strength in your life. You may need a coach or a mentor, Sag. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty, whoever I'm reading for today, it's a pretty stuck energy. So if you need a coach, a mentor, get in community groups, sit free online courses. There's heaps of people that do workshops out there for absolutely nothing. You know, time to start exploring, time to start empowering your life, all right? All right, Cappies, my fellow Cappies. All right, Spirit, something for Aries. I want to say Cappies and Capricorn at the same time, so I'm going to come out like Capris. All right, Spirit, something for Capricorn. Look, thank you. That one. Thank you. One more. That one. They're jumping out at me like kangaroos. All right, Capricorn. All right, it's really important that you stay really flexible right now. How do I say this? Because we've got round and round energy here as well. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity or an option or a choice or something that's really going to help you out. That's coming in for you, but it's not how you think it's going to happen. It's going to help you get off this round and round. When I read the energy of this card, I can feel when people are just going to go round and round and round in circles or whatever, but they're putting the golden staircase in front of this for me. So that's my symbol for you're going to get out of this type of energy. So if you feel like you'd be chasing your tail and you're round and round in circles and, you know, nothing ever seems to get done or nothing's complete or finished, I'd stay flexible right now because there's something coming in for you. We got the not for you as well, so maybe you still are in a moment in your life where you're sifting and sorting about making choices, what serves you, what doesn't serve you, all that sort of stuff. There is a lucky break because they want me to more focus on the fortune cookie here than they do this round and round type energy. So something significant coming in, Cappies. They just said, just remember the world is your oyster. They want me to attach that message with the flexible card. So the world is your oyster. Please don't go into limit or lack. I know I'm a very ambitious Capricorn myself, and when I get to the point where I feel like I've put in a lot of effort or time or strategy or whatever it is, and I'm not seeing the physical result for it yet, it's really easy to go in a round and round type of cycle of, you know, keep trying different things and then all those things don't work. I think that's what they're saying here with the not for you. It's a bit, anyway, there's a big story to that, but if you find that you've been telling a story that's been going round and round, that's what needs to change. Yeah. So just stay flexible. There's going to be, definitely. Stay flexible because there's going to be some sort of justice that's going in your favor. So this could be just your own epiphany, your own aha moment. This could be an offer or an opportunity coming in for you. This is a sudden and abrupt change for you, Cappy. We got the Chariot here. The Chariot to me, as I read the energy of the cards, is hard, fast change. So things are going to get very black and white. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to find your niche. You're going to be put out there in some way. This is your hard work paying off. So if you're not experiencing the physical manifestations of anything right now, don't stress too much about it. It's definitely coming in. Your hard work is going to pay off. That's part of your justice here. But at the moment, we're still maybe sifting and sorting through what's not for us. We need to keep our eye on the prize and the fortune cookie. Absolutely. It's a really cool energy, but there's something about go big or go home for Cappies this week. Go big or go home. So start saying a lot more yes and a lot less no's. All right, so now we have Aquarius. All right, Spirit, something for Aquarius. It's a very similar energy. So I don't know whether I said this last week, but it feels familiar. Anyway, Aquarius, I feel like you're coming out of this time of regeneration. The reason why I say that is because I feel like you can expect some communication coming in. Either you'll communicate your needs to someone, or someone's going to come and communicate with you and give you an offer or an opportunity of some sort. The reason why I say that is because you got to the sea, and I see you shifting in a whole new direction. So you may be moving homes or locations. You may be moving into a different job. You may be starting a new relationship. I feel like if I'm an Aquarian, here I am right now, and I'm turning and I'm going in a different direction to some degree. So make sure that you have your sail up if you want to use the symbology of a ship. Make sure that your sail is up and that you're adjusting your sails right now. I would be open to this communication. So, because I feel like ring, ring, or I feel like it's an email. I feel like it's more verbal. I feel like it's more by the phone or through communication, like verbal communication than typing communication. But like I say, it's just energy. It could be any way. Who cares? It's coming in. Or something that you've been learning or studying, you may put into action this week. Could be that as well. Yeah. I've got a positive co-creative relationships. This is intuitive based. It's kind of like if I'm an Aquarian, I found my purpose. I know what I want. I'm not budging off the prize. And here comes this positive communication. I think you guys are going to stir some new stuff up with communication. You're going to start communicating with other communities, other people, dating sites, new business platforms. I don't know what this is. It's all about the communication, Aquarius. The reason why I say that too is you've got the sun. This is a brand new day, brand new opportunities. This is a new chapter opening up for you. It's very exciting. It's whatever direction this is. It's part of what you're communicating with the universe, because we've got the lovers as well. So we've got the lovers, and the Three of Cups represents that soulmate relationship. So if you're not stepping into something that you love in the next coming weeks especially, then you may find the love of your life. You may find communities that, networking communities that you really love and enjoy. There's love and enjoyment. That's what they keep saying. That's what's part of this sun energy, because you've taken the time to regenerate. If you haven't, that's your guidance. Go into regeneration, rejuvenation, reflection, all that sort of stuff. But your life's definitely going in a different direction here. And it's cool. I feel like there's love attached to it. So we'll see. We'll see for you, Aquarius. All right, now we have Pisces. All right, let's see if we've got something a little bit more positive for Pisces. I remember last week's wasn't too... Oh, yay! Look, Pisces, happy. You've done some shifts. Oh my God, they all just there's too many peace. So you're going to head into more peaceful times. Yeah, see? The people I'm reading for have done the work. You're going to start building on something new here. It's going to bring happy outcomes for you, Pisces. There's peace that's coming to your situation. I don't know what you've done, but I'd like some of your secret sauce. We've got exchanging of gifts. These are the cards that jumped out. So this is equal energy exchange. It's like you're going to end up where you're meant to be. You're going to be talking to the people who you're meant to be talking about. There's a massive jump here. It's happy. It's building something new, starting somewhere new. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be reigniting relationships. Some of you may be giving birth to new business ideas. I don't know what this is, because I feel like I've got the strong foundation, but I'm just about to start building on that or whatever. But what I love is that the fact that whatever you've put out there to the universe in the past, it's finally going to catch up, and you're going to start receiving everything that you've been asking for. No, isn't that nice? Last week's was a very big contrast. So, yeah, good times. Yeah, see, you've just learned lots of lessons. You can take a leap of faith. The olive branch here to me represents opportunity. So make sure that you stay grounded. If you haven't sort of been, asked out on a date or offered a new property or offered a business contract or whatever, I feel like that's coming in for you. But if you have in the recent past, then that's very significant in you attracting more and more and more abundance and joy and prosperity of the same. So it's very exciting. Yeah, there's more money on the horizon too, a shift in your abundance. So businesses will take off, payouts will be had, relocation. This doesn't always have, Pentacles usually represents the money, but this could also just be finding new love. It depends on what you're asking for. And yeah, because you've used your sword, you stepped out of this depressive energy, and if you haven't, that's your guidance. Focus on your emotions, build yourself up. But for those who I'm reading for with this sort of thing, you've taken the sword, you've cut out the BS. You've really got into your soul space, and you're going to score big time from it. So kudos to you. Kudos to you. Yeah, that's great. All right, you guys, thank you so much once again. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today because I've got so many other things I need to do. So I hope that made sense. Please leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, do all that sort of amazing juju. And yeah, keep an eye out over the, Sunday. Yeah, we'll have our weekend events as well. So all right, guys, have a great week. Bye.